Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, first of all, this is not The Sims. For a long period of time, I had gotten obsessed with Roblox, and this is called Bloxburg. It's just like another building simulation. It's so like fun and crazy, and you can do some like really wacky stuff with it. And I thought today it would be fun to try and recreate this house in The Sims. So why don't we get like a little tour? Keep in mind, this house is crazy. Like we got there's a lot going on. We have like a sushi place over here.
Hi.
More of like a modern home. This place is crazy. I believe this room over here isn't even finished. So I want to maybe try and recreate this monstrosity. Aww. Let's take a look at inside because I haven't joined this game in a hot minute. So let's take a look around and I will show you what I had done. So of course, when you first come in, we have automatic doors. Now this is the inside. Yes, I have like a full open, I guess, roof. I have no idea. This place is crazy, but as soon as you go to the left, we have a garage. Now this garage, I actually really like. I do have a car, but as you can see, I believe, yeah, it's right there. Inside, you can see we have this like grand staircase all the way to the top. As soon as you walk in, of course, you have this giant like living room. I think this is so cool. And I love this kitchen. I did this kitchen just like really quick, but I actually really like the way it turned out. And then you have like a dining room, and of course, what is a dining room without an elevator? So of course that makes sense, right? And then as soon as you go out into the terrace, you're gonna catch on fire. It's really cute. It's like a nice little space. I just think it's nice. And then you have like the outdoor patio with like a hot tub and a little seating area and banana guy over here. Now, as soon as you come across the living room, you have this like nice little like office. You can like view the security cameras. And I wish we had the spiral staircases up in The Sims, but we don't. But this is like a kind of like rock and roll type of room. I thought it was funny having like the SpongeBob and the Kiss like posters, have like this bathroom here. And I think what I love the most about this like house in general is that this bookcase is actually a door, a hidden door to my little Japanese room. And I thought this is so cute. It is so like cozy and nice. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to have a waterfall in a room. Like, where is that water going? You like open the doors, you can go out on like a cute little balcony over on the side, and it get out of here. What are you doing? I didn't order any pizza. Girl, get out of here. Anyway, so as soon as we get out here, this room is obviously empty. Like I said, no, I don't like parties. I'm actually a very big introvert and I have a very hard time around people. So please do not, I'm not joining. Keep going down here, and then this is where you go to the master bedroom. Now, the dining room is right underneath here, and then we have the elevator right up on this side. And which is really cool is that we have a balcony out to the living room, which is fun. And then I love this bathroom. You have like another fireplace with like the TV, and the closet area I think is really cute. I think that is really fun. And then obviously we have like an outdoor patio. I don't know why it's smoking. Do we have like, oh, because the fire pit is underneath. Okay, don't worry about that. I'm sure we're fine. And then over here, yes, we will get to that. And then once you get back out here, you are into the guest bedroom. This is just a really cute, like cozy little room with like I guess like a bathroom, and then you have like the outdoor stuff. As you can see, this house is just like massive. I just kept like adding to it, and I just didn't know where to stop. And there's a lot of like empty rooms. I believe this is actually it's really dark in here, but it is like the cinema. We have like a popcorn machine. We have some of my most favorite like movies up on the actual like walls. I thought it was really fun. I want to have that in like real life when you have like a nice cinema and then you have like all of the pictures. I think would be really, really fun. When How to Train Your Dragon 3 came out, my boyfriend tried to get like the actual poster that they had on like in the cinema, which I thought was really nice and sweet of him because his friend worked there. But unfortunately that didn't happen. Here you can see I have had a huge obsession with sushi. So I mostly like avocado and cucumber, but this is my like little sushi area where I can prepare fun. I don't know, we might have to make this on a 64 by 64 lot. I really hope we don't, but judging by the size of this place, I really think we are going to. So why don't we just get into it? All right, let's just get right into it, shall we? Now, this is definitely a little bit weird. I know that Roblox really isn't like much of my thing. I go through like periods. So when, not that kind of period, girl, but like with games. So when I have like a weird thing where I discover a game and I will play it until the end of time, until I get bored of it. Thankfully, for almost over a decade, I have never ever gotten sick of The Sims, and I don't think I ever will. When The Sims 5 comes out, I will be right there. Be right there for it, girl. But I with Roblox, it's a little bit different. I go through patches, I go through like, I don't know, weird kind of like things for it, I guess. I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for, like periods of it, like I said before. But I used to play this all the freaking time. I would play it till like the ends of the earth. I just liked it. I spent way too much money on this one, I know. I had a really bad time with buying Roblox, especially when I got a job that paid good money. I was like, oh, I can afford this, and my boyfriend would get so angry. He's just like, Jamie, you shouldn't be spending your money on this. And now I don't worry. But I haven't played this in a long time. I really do like the game. I think the customization for this is insane. It really reminds me of The Sims 3. Now, if anyone knows, in The Sims 3, you can have like a color wheel with like all the material that you can choose and like the whole 9 yards. And it just reminded me of it. It's definitely a little bit harder building on Roblox, but the creator of this game did a heck of a good job. Now, I didn't do the back like little meditation area. I don't know if I showed it in this clip, I cannot remember, but it was kind of like at the back where like the sushi building is, but I never added it because I never finished it in the actual Roblox game. I also didn't do the room that I had empty as well in the game because I wanted it to stay like true to my actual build. I just thought it would make more sense not to do anything to it because this is just my Roblox like builds, you know? But I had so much fun doing it. I love all of the build items. I think everything really worked. I'm surprised that I could do like this roof thing well and it kind of looked the same, which I thought was kind of humorous. The only thing that I didn't really care for was those like 2 long windows in the front. They looked a little bit like awkward, especially coming in from the inside because I turn them around so they kind of go like inwards in the house. It looks a little weird, but I doubt anyone is actually gonna play this on the actual Sims. I have it on the gallery. I haven't even checked. I haven't even checked today to see if like anyone has downloaded it. I think I just put, this is my Roblox house, LOL, and that was it. So definitely not one of my normal builds, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Again, I hope like when you guys come in here and you see this Roblox thing, I am not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I'll be doing this again with Roblox. Roblox isn't like my channel. I don't do things for Roblox. I know that people love watching Roblox games and like videos and stuff like that on the actual game itself, but I don't do you know, I don't do Roblox stuff on the daily, you know? But I really do hope that you know, like the house. I had a lot of fun building it. I think the similarities are definitely there. There are some rooms that are better than others, I'm not gonna lie. But I did like it. I tried my best. Now, especially with this piano, this was like almost the identical piano in the actual game of Roblox, but the chair wasn't red, so I used shelves to kind of like hide it. So I don't know if your Sims can actually like sit and play. I haven't even tested that. But if you are super curious, girl, and you want to know if this is like, if it works, it's on my gallery. Everything that my gallery ID name, everything, my socials, everything at the end of the video or down in the description. So I got you. I doubt you want to look, but it is there if you want to check it out. Now on this build, this particular particular room is probably my most absolute favorite because it's just big windows and a big ceiling and the walls are tall and I just have so much fun. I want a house like this in real life. Probably not probably not this like exact house because this house is a little bit weird, especially the what is it called? The, I guess, like study room is definitely more squished than it is in Roblox, and I can honestly say I like the Roblox one better. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I like the Roblox one better, even though it's pretty similar. You will see all the before and after pictures on the actual end of the build. If you actually want to, you know, skip, you don't have to, but you know, it's there at the very end of the video if you want to check out the before and after photos. They're definitely, you can tell that there are some that are like really squished, and trust me, when I looked at them, I was like, ew. Like, oh, okay. But I had fun. I really did like it. I think especially this room is a little bit cramped. It was a little weird because usually I think in The Sims 3, when you place down the elevator, you have to place it on the floors that you want it to be on. But the second floor that goes up to the master bedroom, it doesn't need like the elevator there. So it kind of just looks like a plain wall, so it looks kind of weird, but I mean, I can't do anything about it, so I don't know. There's just some things that Roblox has that we don't, especially spiral staircases, that I have to make into ladders. And a lot of the Roblox has like really good furniture. I noticed like there was a lot of furniture that I was like looking at in the actual Roblox game to see what I needed in the actual Sims game, and just to see kind of like similar things or something that has like the same kind of vibe. If it is not, obviously if it isn't the same thing, but it has kind of the same colors, or if it's like a better kind of like more modern vibe, just get something more modern. It works either way. I actually think that the garage did pretty okay considering what I could work with, which I thought was really great. But there is a lot of items in Roblox that I loved, especially a lot of the fireplaces and the chandeliers I love so much. If you really want to, you can check out the game. I'm not 100% sure if you have to pay to get into the game. I don't know if it's like a game you have to buy, so don't count me on that, please. If you go over and you check and you have to pay money, please don't come over here and yell at me. Because I can't remember. I have a memory of a goldfish girl, but it is what it is. If you want to go check it out, you totally can. I really hope one day, you know how we had that like movie pack that we had in The Sims? I really wish we had like a big popcorn maker instead of like the tiny little cute ones. Don't get me wrong, I love the tiny little cute ones, but I wish we had like a tall, you know, one of those like old classic, or like even the ones that you see in the movie theaters, like those nice classic popcorn makers. I think would be so freaking awesome. And I don't know. I like the way the house turned out. I tried to make it the best I could. There is one bathroom that I think it's in the spare room, because this is the one that I'm working on right now. That's kind of like the master bedroom, but even though it's the master bedroom, this isn't my favorite bedroom. Like, I think the spare room on the right side that I'm going to be working on after, I think that's my favorite room. I love the bathroom for that one. That one got an upgrade. I couldn't sit there and do the exact same thing that I did in the actual Roblox. I did not try in Roblox. I guess when I was actually making the house, I was like, nah, it's like a room for my boyfriend, so I'll just put the necessities, just like, you know, you got your shower, you got your tub, you got your sink, like, you'd be fine. But definitely with this one, I made it a little bit more bougie. I like it. I think it's nice and I really like it. Now, currently, as I'm actually recording this, not that long ago, I recorded the leak and some of the game pack pictures from the new werewolf video. Now, obviously, I think I'm going to be posting this on the Friday or the Monday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be up on Friday. So if it is Friday, hello, your girl did something right. If it's Monday, you can shame on me. But I know that, I think if today's Friday, tomorrow is Thursday. Yes, tomorrow. No, sorry. the day before is Thursday, and we had the leakage trailer for the game pack. So if you want to check that out, that will also be in the description down below. We looked through everything. We kind of went through every little thing and we checked to see what is new, what can we expect. I'm so freaking excited, you guys. I want to build. I know that there's gonna be a new world, which is awesome, and I know the day that I was recording that, my throat was like awful and someone was like, your voice is really cute, but like the music is too loud, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize. So I also apologize for that. I kind of just ran to my recording thing sick as a dog trying to record it. So they said it so nicely. I'm so like thankful that they did, because your girl was sensitive that morning. But I really do appreciate it. So I do apologize. I'm trying to do a new intro, maybe a little bit more jazzy. I love jazz music and piano, like lo-fi, is it lo-fi kind of music? And I want to bring it down a little bit just because some days it's a little higher than others, and I don't want the music to be too distracting. But I am also recording the same day that I recorded that, so my voice is a little bit better. It's still annoying and I've been trying not to cough around my dad, and he had to go out to go grab something, and I was good. I was pretty much good for like all of like the weekend, like all throughout the morning, and I was downstairs with him. I had to like for like 30 minutes because I had to help him with the printer, and I was trying so hard not to cough, and I like ran upstairs and I was like, hold that thought, and I like ran upstairs just to grab some water because I was so thirsty, and I had like a little tickle. You know when you get like that little tickle in the back of your throat? Oh, it's the worst. But I tried to like run upstairs, and then the split second, like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like a minute before he walked out that like door, I started coughing like a son of a gun because something was tickling my throat, and I was like, no, I was so close. So I don't have COVID. I'm okay. I just have like a little tickle, congested throat, but like I'm good. Don't worry. But if you enjoyed this really weird video, please maybe consider like, commenting, and subscribing. And with that being said, I will see you all later. Bye, guys.